Hey guys, New Year is here, and I just thought I'd run down my wish list for Marvel Legends. Now, as I've said, I'm backing out of almost all Hasbro lines. I'm slowly creeping away from classified. I am uh, pretty much out of Black Series at this point. And then I say that and I buy another one. Yeah, that did happen, by the way. And, you know, still hold on to Marvel a little bit just because I'm a huge Marvel fan. And I just decided, well, let me put together this list of the ones I I really want to kind of see coming down. Nothing that's been confirmed at this point is on this list. There is some rumors on the list. I'm just going to keep them there because I do think they're very unlikely. And then we'll move on. Now watch, as soon as I post this list, all these guys will show up. But anyway. Oh, so at number 10 for my Marvel Legends wish list, Aries. He's had a figure. He had to build a figure as well. And I don't know. I think he's due for an update. I really do. I didn't love Aries or anything, but I thought he was a cool character. So I just am thinking, you know what? They should put him in the line again and just give us an updated one. I mean, nothing major, nothing crazy. Um, I'm thinking maybe the Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth's body and, just do him up pretty much as he was in the comic. Give him a removable helmet maybe or a swappable head and, a sword and a axe and boom, he's set to go. All right, next up, Titania. Because She-Hulk needs somebody to fight. Now, She-Hulk is obvious on my list, but I think that one's coming pretty soon. So I didn't put her on this list, but I mean, I do have my eyes out for her. Titania, however, I'm not sure about. And I'm talking comic Titania with all the bells and whistles. Give me some swappable hands with her. Bigger buck. I mean, yeah. She needs some bulk on her and just somebody to go toe-to-toe with She-Hulk is what I'm thinking here. And, I mean, I always liked Titania as a character, and they'll probably give her a little bit more conservative look, but, okay, fine, I'll take it. I accept it for the Goblin Queen. I'll take it for this. Okay, up to number 8. This is going to surprise you. Kingpin. Kingpin, the retro carded one, it's cool, but he's just too damn big. He's teetering on Rhino size, and Rhino is unbelievably huge. Well, that's what she said. Anyway, I'm thinking something between the Vincent D'Onofrio Disney Plus Wave one and the retro one. Big character, but not the Blob, man. Not that huge. I mean, that's a little ridiculous. I can't believe how ridiculously priced the retro carded one is now too. I mean, it's ridiculous. So again, I think the Kingpin deserves a decent figure that's between those two extremes, and then we can have a good run with Kingpin. I mean, someone that looks like, yeah, they could probably take out Daredevil, but he can still get away with calling him the Fat Man. That's what I'm thinking. Number 7 is a pipe dream, and I know it, but I'm going to put it on here anyway. The Punisher. An updated Punisher because I missed the last one, because I didn't get back into Marvel Legends in time. I almost said collecting. No, I was collecting. I just wasn't collecting Marvel Legends. And I know they're not going to do it because of all the controversy with the Punisher and Disney and what they've done with the Punisher. So yeah, that's just not going to happen. I'll probably do that new Punisher. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna look at that and go and pass it up. But I'm talking Frank Castle in his glory. Give him some good weapons. Boom, we're done. But of course, again, I don't think it'll happen ever. I mean, ever, to be perfectly honest. This one is sort of a cheat, but number 6 is Ms. Marvel, the Sharon Ventura version / She-Thing. Either one. Either version is fine by me. Either in her superhero outfit or in her she-thing form. Uh, she-thing would be pretty awesome. Miss Marvel would just be a fun deep cut. Either way, I think they both would work. You could even do them as a 2-pack. Hey, why not? I don't think she. I think she's had one figure in the old Toy Biz line, not Marvel Legends, but the 5-inch line, and it was really just a repainted Carol Danvers Miss Marvel. So I think that would be a cool one to have happen. I know it probably won't, but I'm going to mention it. Number 5 is Crystal from the Inhumans. Now, she was in the Fantastic Four for a good while. She was also in the Avengers for a good while. I really think she almost separates herself from the Inhumans in a way. And because of that, kind of is more deserving of a figure than a lot of the other Inhumans. We got Karnak this year. Not out of the realm of possibility. I am not a huge Inhumans fan. I really don't go looking for Inhumans figures, but they did Crystal. I'd go looking for that figure because I associate her with the Avengers and Fantastic Four, and that works for me. And I think give her some cool heat and cold blasts. That's her powers, right? Yeah. And boom, we're off to the races. I doubt very seriously they'll bother with that because this is Hasbro after all. Number 4. This one's rumored, but I'm not going to believe it till I see it. Count Nefaria. Count Nefaria has single-handedly taken down the Avengers before. I got to see it, and then once I see it, I believe it. Because that is a deep cut. I don't think Nefaria has done much of anything in the past few years. I have a very strong memory of a cover of one of the Avengers books where Thor throws his hammer and it just bounces off Nefaria. So, I mean, that's how tough he was. And so, yeah, I wouldn't mind that as a really good Avengers villain. I mean, he is an Avengers level villain. I know he's gone through some changes in the comic. I really would like the classic look. I would jump on that immediately. If it wasn't the classic look, I'd debate it a little bit. Maybe, I would debate it a little bit. But the classic look would definitely win me over because that's the one I remember the most, man. And also, I mean, he wore that look for a long time. Okay, number 3. I think I mentioned all 3 of these somewhere. All the top 3. But number 3 is Meteorite from the Thunderbolts. I'm not even interested in finishing the Thunderbolt team at this point. I just want Meteorite. I really liked her character in the book, and I thought she had a real cool arc later on. But I would love that Meteorite look just to kind of put the exclamation point on the character. I thought it was a cool look. I thought she had a cool costume, and I don't see any reason why Hasbro shouldn't do that one. It's a fondly remembered look. I hear people talking about it all the time. Why isn't it done? I don't know. Anyway, number 2, I am surprised has not been announced yet. Brown costume Wolverine. Now, with Wolverine's 50th anniversary, maybe they will. I'm surprised they haven't yet. They kind of tricked us with the Brood one. Kind of gave it to us, but kind of didn't. I'm going to be honest here. I may have a line on one of the last releases of his brown costume for a not insane price. Because sometimes I see it, it's like past $50. I'm like, no, man, no. But I may have a line on it. This one may come off my list. If I can get the older one for an affordable price, yeah, I'll take this one off my list. Even if they bring out a new one, I'll go, well, you waited too damn long, guys. And number 1, always, Silver Surfer. I love the Silver Surfer. At several points, he's been a really awesome character. I don't think they've done well by him lately. But there are some story arcs with the Silver Surfer that are really fantastic. Pun intended, because they start a Fantastic Four as well. And, I would really like an up-to-date version of the Silver Surfer. I mean, I know they put one in the Walgreens exclusive. That's insanely overpriced now. I know they put one in Galactus, and that's insanely overpriced now. I just want a cool Silver Surfer. I mean, shiny down to it. I have the worthy quote unquote Silver Surfer that is actually Obsidian. I think they call him the Obsidian Surfer, kind of code name him that or something. But, give him a cool surfboard, and I am a happy camper. And if you've not read some of those stories with the Silver Surfer, you need to, because you may gain a new respect for that character. That character is awesome. I think people don't give him a chance. I think today's audience doesn't. They go, Silver Surfer? What the hell? Yeah, he's that damn cool. I mean, read the lead up to Infinity Gauntlet. That was some awesome stuff. I mean, there's so many awesome stories with the Silver Surfer. Just check them out, man. I mean, they're just cool. All right, that's my wish list right now. Now, there is rumors that they're going to jump the prices. I would probably cross the line of that for the top four, maybe top five. I'll go top six. Okay, top seven. I think that's as far as it goes, though. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble, and thank you for watching. You have a great one.